Dr. Iris here, physical medicine rehab resident, health and fitness coach. So today is Weekly Wednesday Wisdom, and I wanted to share with you this fun fact that I actually knew about a while back, and I think when you hear it and when you learn about it, it's going to blow your mind and also change the way you think about health and fitness and also weight loss in general. So we all know that there's this obesity epidemic out there. People, no matter how many resources are out there, people are struggling with their weight. And with every amount of weight gain that you have, you are increasing your cardiovascular risk factors. Like, for example, the number of inches in your abdominal girth is really important. If it's greater than 40 inches in men or greater than 35 inches in female, it dramatically increases your cardiovascular risk factors, which means your risk of a heart attack and stroke. And also with weight gain, you are increasing your chances of metabolic diseases, like getting diabetes, type 2 diabetes. And, I'm on family medicine rotation right now, and the top 3 things that people come in for, even just for monthly checkups, 3-month follow-ups, are high blood pressure, hypertension, high cholesterol, hyperlipidemia or hypertriglyceridemia, and diabetes, type 2 diabetes. And all 3 of those things can be completely preventable and also improved health-wise with proper nutrition and exercise. And I think that just blows my mind because people are coming in, they're on a bunch of medications, and they have they're essentially diseases. And, they have these because of years of not taking care of themselves on a daily basis and years of just no exercise or lack thereof or just very little and just not fueling their bodies with the right foods. And with that, it's just crazy to me that these are the top 3 things that people have, and these are also the top 3 things that are completely preventable. And the fact I want to share with you is actually with any weight loss, when people tell me that oh, I just lost a pound or I just lost 5 pounds, it really irks me, but it makes me just want to jump out and be like, what are you talking about? That's a big deal. And I think it's because I know this fact and people don't. So I'm going to share with you. So with 1 pound of fat loss or weight loss, you are taking 3 to 4 pounds of weight off your joints, off your knees alone. And I think that's why when people tell me that oh, I just lost a pound or 2, it was just 5 pounds, 10 pounds, that's a big deal. And I want you guys to kind of change your mindset about that, because people, I think today are they take it for granted. They take their health for granted. And, I think once you find out about this fact, you're just oh, wow, that's actually a big deal. And when I tell my patients that, they're like, oh, I never knew that. And there's actually something else that I just learned about that I wanted to share with you guys also. It was from the Journal of Arthritis and Rheumatism, and it basically says, for people losing just 10 pounds, each knee would be subjected to 48,000 pounds less in compressive load per mile walked. So basically, for every 1 pound that you lose, you are taking off 4 pounds of stress on your knee joints, but also for every 1 pound that you lose, you are decreasing that knee load by 4,800 pounds per mile walked. With the amount of fat that you're carrying around and excess fat, you are putting stress on your joints. And how many 30-year-olds that I know, or even younger 20-year-olds that are coming in to the office, or even my friends that are complaining of joint pain. As a 30-year-old, you're supposed to be healthy. You're supposed to be able to function and do everything that you want to do. And they're complaining of knee pain. And it doesn't matter if you have previous injuries. And if you do, you're more prone to pain in general. But, just healthy individuals are complaining of knee pain. And what their diagnosis is when they get those x-rays? They have osteoarthritis. It is not normal, let me just tell you, and I think that it is not normal to have osteoarthritis as a 30-year-old, as a 40-year-old. As we age, you're putting repetitive stress on those joints, so obviously, naturally, you're gonna have arthritis, right? But these days, people are having it at such a young age because of the increase in weight, and overweight and obese individuals are going to have knee pain and pain everywhere else for that matter, because you're carrying this excess weight. Like, take a 5-pound dumbbell and maybe another 5-pound dumbbell, I can't talk, and carry it with you. It's gonna be heavy, right? And that's what you're doing to your body. You're putting unnecessary stress on your body because you're carrying this excess weight. And, it just takes baby steps to change that. Sorry, my phone. It just takes these baby steps to kind of change that. Like, the weather's getting nicer. Go out and walk 20, 30 minutes a day. And even just little things like that can make a huge difference in your health. And so I wanted to share that because the next time you think about it, like the next time you hop on a scale and you're like, oh, I lost like a pound. Don't think of it as like, oh, it was only 1 pound. No, that's like 4 pounds less on your knee joints, and you're taking care of your body that way. So, revel in the small victories that don't really seem so small when you know that fact, right? Like, if it doesn't blow your mind, I don't really know, like, what to tell you, because that is a big difference, and that means a great deal on your body. And you only have one life. You want to take care of your body. You want it to be functional as long as you can. I know plenty of 90-year-olds, 100-year-olds that are actually able to walk without a rolling walker, without cane, maybe every now and then, but they are doing well. You know why? Because they fuel their bodies with the right nutrients, and they took care of themselves, and they were active. They walked, they ran, whatever they liked doing, they swam. Like, they're taking care of themselves, and they're able to live a long and fulfilling and functional, really important, functional life because they took care of themselves. And so, I hope that you learned something today, and that was my weekly Wednesday wisdom for you today. But, if you're just hesitant and you just don't know what to do to jumpstart your health and fitness journey, or you've followed my journey and you've seen me grow over the last year and 3 months, but you're just not sure of it yourself, and, don't hesitate to reach out to me. I run monthly accountability groups every single month, and I would love to have you, and I would love to talk to you more about how we can get to your fitness goals, and I will personally work with you one-on-one. I try to keep my group small just for that purpose. All right, so I want to help you out. I think everyone should be living a functional life, and no one should be in chronic pain. And it's not fun to be in chronic pain, first of all, but as a healthy young individual, you shouldn't be. And I'd love to help you out if you are, or if you just want to make some changes in your life. I would love to help you out. So reach out to me. Don't hesitate to email me at driristiran@gmail.com, and I'd love to talk to you. All right, so I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.